All right, you guys, welcome to class. Yes, there's always a problem when I have classes back to back. Hangouts does something new to where I have to, it has to load the class. Sometimes it gets stuck and I have to wait for it. So there's nothing that I can do. When I go from one class to another, except for wait for Hangouts to load. So I do apologize that it does start late every once in a while. Okay, let's see. So this hour we are going to be discussing or continuing our discussion about vocabulary words, more specifically buildings, places, and things we find inside of them. Okay, talking about maybe restaurants, grocery stores, maybe computer stores, well, things that we would find around the city. Okay? All right. So let's see who we have in class so far. Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Hi, thanks.
Great. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again.
Thanks.
All right. How about Marco? How are you?
Hi. Fine. You?
I'm doing great. Good to see you. All right. How about Lily? How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. Welcome back to class. Good to see you again. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's go to our sheet. I put the link in the chat box. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Now we're going to scroll down. I've done this class about 2 or 3 days so far, so we're a couple of pages in. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. Okay, keep going past page 2. Okay, and the other day we ended on Copy Center. Okay, now a copy center is a place where you go and make copies, okay, of paper. Okay, maybe you need a document copied, something like that. That's where we would go. So the key to the class, we'll take a look at the words. Okay, we'll talk about the words, and then I want you to use the word in a sentence. Okay, as we talk about it, sometimes it'll be something that we can purchase in a store. So I want you to tell me which store we can purchase that in. Okay, so we have a couple of newcomers. Layat, how are you? Layat, make sure that your microphone is not muted because I cannot hear you right now. All right, how about Victor? How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing good. And you?
I'm doing good, man. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, how about Roberto?
Hello, can you hear me?
I sure can. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing great. Good to have you here.
Sorry?
It's good to have you here.
Okay, yeah, it's the first time for me.
Fabulous. Well, I'm happy to have you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, how about Layad? Okay, let me show you a trick here, Layad. So if you come into class and the teacher cannot hear you, follow my mouse over here. I want you to come right up here, right up above where it says Verbling, okay, and you'll see a microphone. If this is the color red, like this, okay, that means that I cannot hear you. Okay, it means that you are muted. There you are.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, now I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Very good. Let's see. Tamram, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Great. Welcome to class. Good to have you here.
This is my first time.
Great. Well, welcome to Verbling. It's a pleasure to have you in class.
Thank you, but I'm not understanding how it's working.
Well, I'll explain a few things, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. How about Julia? How are you? Julia, can you hear me okay? All right. Let's see, Julia. If you can hear me, make sure that if you're looking here at the screen that you come up right here and make sure that this is not red. If this is red, that means I cannot hear you. If it's this color, okay, that means I can't hear you. If it is white, make sure to come here to your settings. Okay, and you can select which microphone or speakers you're going to be using and then save your settings afterwards. Okay? All right, very good. Okay, let's see. It looks like I've met everybody. All right, you guys. The link to the class is right here in the chat box. Okay, if you are new to Verbling, all you will need to do, okay, you see over here on the right-hand side, my mouse, I'm circling here what Doan wrote to me. Okay, come right down here where you see my name, Chad Hansen, okay, and select the link. It will open just like this. Okay, and you'll get to see all of the pictures that we are going to look at. Now this is a beginner's vocabulary class. Okay, so we're going to be going over words for buildings, places, and the things we find inside of them. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and open that up. Okay, we're going to scroll down. So I'll go back up to the top here. So once you're up at the top, scroll down this way because I've already taught 2 classes here, okay, with the vocabulary words. So we're going to scroll down, okay, past page 1, past page 2.
Hello?
Okay, and we're going to end right here. Let's see. Hi, Julia, I can hear you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Great. Julia, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Great, great. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
All right. How about Sabri? Sabri, welcome to class. Good to see you again.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. Okay, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with Victor over on the right-hand side. And Victor, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, so we talked about a copy center the other day. Our next word is this word right here. Go ahead and read that for me, please.
Crackers.
Crackers.
Yeah, crackers.
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 Okay, that has a long or that A sound. That's an ah sound. Cra. Okay. Now, crackers. Where can we buy crackers at?
In the supermarket.
Good, in the supermarket. And Victor, do you like to eat crackers?
I don't usually eat crackers because they have too much fat. Yeah.
Okay.
Carbohydrates.
Yeah, that would be carbohydrates.
Yeah, carbohydrates. Yeah.
Excellent. So yes, crackers are a carbohydrate. Okay. Let's take a look at some other types of crackers here. Okay. So these here, class, these are all crackers, and they are crunchy. Okay. And yes, if you are looking to lose weight, crackers are not the best thing to eat because they have a lot of carbohydrates. Okay, so Victor, let me have you use the word crackers in a sentence. Okay.
Yesterday I went to the supermarket to buy crackers.
There you go, to buy crackers. Okay, excellent, thank you. Now, the word cracker, okay, in the United States, okay, also means someone who has fair skin. Okay, so for example, someone who is African American or a black person. Okay, if they want to call me a mean name, okay, because I have light skin, okay, they may call me a cracker. All right, so you may hear that in movies or in TV. Okay, they say, "Hey, look at that cracker." Okay, a cracker is a white person. Okay, someone that has light skin. Okay, so it's a funny word that they use for us. Okay, very good. So let's go to Tamram.
Hello?
Hi, Tamram. Please read this next word here.
I'm Julia. I'm Julia here. You mean me?
No, Tamram.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes. Hi, Tamram. Let me have you read the next picture here, please, or the next word.
Yeah, cream cheese.
Good. Excellent pronunciation. Okay, cream cheese. Okay. Now, what can we use cream cheese for?
For bread.
Yes, good. You can put cream cheese on bread. Okay. Now, cream cheese is a white cheese that you can spread. Okay. See here on this bread here. Okay, it's sort of like butter. Okay, but it's a cheese. Now, Tamram, have you eaten cream cheese before?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like cream cheese?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay. All right. Very good. So, where can we eat cream cheese at? There's probably two places. We can buy it in two different places and eat it.
Grocery stores?
Good. Yes, a grocery store would be one place. Now, what if you go to another place and order a sandwich? Okay, where can you order a sandwich at that would have cream cheese at? Okay, those places would be either a sandwich shop.
Yeah?
Oh, whoops. A sandwich shop or a. Okay, so sometimes sandwich shops and delis have sandwiches. Okay, sandwiches that have okay, a sandwich shop, and you can get a sandwich like this, and they put cream cheese on it. Okay, and it's very delicious. Or at a deli as well. Okay, a deli would sell cream cheese. Okay, so Tamram, let me have you use the word cream cheese in a sentence, please. Oh, Tamram took off. Okay, let's go to Samantha. Okay,
Hi.
Samantha. Hi there. Let me have you use or read this word, please.
Daycare.
Okay, daycare. Daycare. Let me have you try that one more time. Daycare.
Daycare.
Good, just like that. Great pronunciation. Okay. Now, what is daycare?
It's a place where stay baby.
Good. Okay. So, daycare. Daycare is a place where children are taken care of by someone else. Okay? So, let's say
Like a table, right? A little table.
Well, that's part of it. You may find a table in a daycare center, but let's say that Samantha has a child, okay?
No.
But she also has to work, okay? She can take her child to a daycare center, okay, so that she can go to work. All right, that's
brother school.
yeah. Yeah, it's like a child school sometimes. Yeah, so that would be a daycare center. Okay, so that's what they are used for. Let's see some other pictures here. Okay, yeah. So sometimes you have a lot of things to play with. Okay, they'll be able to play there, learn as well. Okay, so things to play with while their parents are at work. So when their parents are at work, you can drop your children off at a daycare center.
A daycare is the place, right?
Yes, daycare is a place. Okay, and it's a place. It's a place. Okay. It's a place that parents can leave their kids at when they have to go work. Okay, so that's what they use a daycare center for. All right. So, Samantha, let me have you use the word daycare in a sentence, please.
Yes. When we have baby, I drop them in a daycare.
Okay. All right. Very good. So you drop them. Instead of saying in, it would be at. Okay, drop them at a daycare.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Chat maybe old
yes.
people's daycare.
Now an old person's daycare would be a nursing home.
Okay.
Okay. A nursing home is for people that are older. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
And it's sort of like a daycare for old people. Okay. So this would be more of a nursing home. Okay. So where the older people can go. Okay. All right. Let's go to our next word. Sabri.
Yes.
Go ahead and read this word, please.
Deli?
Good. Yes, a deli. Deli. Okay.
Deli is maybe sausages and
ladies first.
Maybe cheese soup.
Okay, so a deli. Okay, you can buy a lot of different things there. Okay, at a deli. Okay, meat. Okay, sometimes you can get special meat, cheese, sandwiches, things like that. Okay.
It's like a delicatessen.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same thing. Delicatessen.
It's the same thing as
like a supermarket.
It's a smaller. It's a. What am I getting here? Delicatessen shop. Oops. Yeah. So a delicatessen. The short word for it is a deli. Okay, and it sells a lot of different things. Okay. Yes, it is a small store, but you can get specialized items. Okay, cakes, bread, cheese, meat, sandwiches. Okay, things like that. Okay, you won't be able to find milk. Okay, milk, eggs, or anything like that at a delicatessen. They usually have things prepared for you.
Maybe
okay, so that
juice.
you can take it. What's that?
Juice.
Yes, sometimes you'll have juice there. Okay,
yes.
Very good. Okay, all right. Let me have you use the word delicatessen or deli. Let me have you use the word deli in a sentence, Sabri.
Okay. I do shopping every morning from Delhi.
Okay, instead of from, okay, it would be at
Okay.
a deli.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
very good. Let's go to Ruiso. Ruiso, can you hear me?
Yes.
I cannot hear you. Make sure that your microphone is unmuted.
Hello.
Okay, there you are. How are you?
I'm fine.
first.
Very good. Okay, Ruiso, let me have you take a look at this next word, please.
Yes.
Please read this next word.
Department store.
Great. Department store. And
Department store. Okay.
great. Excellent. So what do we find at a department store, class?
Clothes.
Good. Clothes. What else?
What?
What else can we find at a department store?
Underwear?
Yeah, underwear.
As well.
Okay. A lot of times you can find perfume.
Goods in general.
Okay. Yeah. Pretty much anything that you need to wear. Okay. So clothes, belts, shoes. Okay. Anything that goes on the outside of your body. Okay. That's what you would find at a department store. Okay. Some of the most famous ones are Sears. Okay. Sears is a famous department store. Okay. As well as Dillard's right here. Okay. Dillard's is another famous department store. And in New York, they have Macy's. Macy's is another famous department store, okay? And they're very large stores where you can buy a lot of different things that have to do with clothes, okay? Clothes and things that you you wear, you know, purses and things like that, okay? Very good. So, Russo, let me have you use the word department store in a sentence, please.
I do shopping. Yes, I do shopping at department store.
Okay. All right. So instead of do shopping, you can say I shop or I go shopping. Instead of do shopping, I go shopping at a department store. Let me have you repeat that, please.
I shop at department store.
Good. Good. Nice job. Thank you. All right. Let's go to Roberto.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi. Okay. So what's this next word, please?
Deposit slip.
A deposit slip. Okay, let's work on our short I. So instead of saying deposit slip, it's deposit slip with an I sound. Deposit slip. Try that, please, Roberto.
Okay, deposit slip.
Good, much better. Now, Roberto, what is a deposit slip?
Okay, I'm not sure enough, but I think it's something like related to banks, maybe?
Excellent. Yes, it's related to banks. And what do you use a deposit slip for?
Maybe to, I don't know, something related to money, to deposit money or something like that.
Good. Yes. Yes. So if you look here, okay, when you fill out a deposit slip, okay, you have to put how much cash, or if you have a check, okay, and the amount of money you're entering into your bank account, and then you would usually put your account number here,
Okay.
and then put your name. Okay, it's a typical deposit slip. Okay, and most banks have them. Okay, in English we call that a deposit slip. Okay, good job, Roberto. Yes, they are used at banks. Okay. Now, Roberto, let me have you use the word deposit slip in a sentence.
I'm going to a deposit slip to get there a bit of my money, for example.
Okay, that would be to withdrawal. Deposit is when you are giving money. Okay, withdrawal is taking. Deposit is give. Okay, so you're going to be filling it out to give them money so that they hold on to it. Okay, so let's see if we can work on one other sentence. If you are giving the bank money, okay, and you fill out a deposit slip. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, try and use that in another sentence, please.
Okay, so it's used like a whole word. Deposit slip is together.
Yes, they would be together.
Okay. I'm going to make a deposit slip for my mortgage.
Okay. Good. Yeah. So instead of make, we use the word fill. Okay. So we fill out a deposit slip. Okay, for my mortgage. And that would be just fine. That would work very well. Okay. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, let's go to Marco.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Marco. Let's go to our next page, class. Okay, what is this word here?
Okay, dorm.
Good, a dorm. Now,
Dorm.
this is short for the word dormitory.
Okay, I think that dorm is a place where you can sleep, like a station. I don't know.
Yeah,
where you can sleep.
Now, does anybody know where we use the dorm most often? Okay, because you can have an apartment, okay, and you would live in an apartment, but a dorm is one room that you live in, and we usually use it, okay, when we talk about the university.
Oh, okay.
So Marco, when if you were to go to another country to go to the university, you would have to rent a dorm.
Okay.
Okay, so one room that you would live in. Okay, that is a dorm.
Okay.
Okay, so let me have you use the word dorm in a sentence, Marco.
Okay, for example, when I went abroad for the university, I take a dorm. I rent a dorm.
There you go, I rent. Okay, that's the word we wanted. I rent a dorm. Okay, good. Good, yeah. So I rent a dorm or I rent a dorm room. Okay?
A dorm room, okay.
Good, nice job. Let's go to Lily.
Yeah.
All right, Lily, our next word here, please.
Drugstore.
Okay, drugstore. Okay, now Lily, do you know another name for a drugstore?
Pharmacy.
Good, yes, a pharmacy. Good, yeah, a pharmacy. Okay, and what can you purchase at a pharmacy or at a drugstore?
Where was that?
Okay, all right, so Lily, what can you purchase at a pharmacy?
Medicine.
Say that one more time, it was breaking up a bit.
Okay, can you repeat your question, please?
Yes, yes. What can you purchase at a drugstore or at a pharmacy?
Medicine.
Medicine, yeah.
Okay, and what types of medicine? All types or only certain types?
All types, I think.
All types. Very good. And sometimes for some medications, okay, you have to have what's called a prescription.
Yeah.
Okay, or a prescription from a doctor.
Okay.
Okay, let me spell that correctly.
Excuse me, I have a question.
Yes, what's your question?
Why it's the name is the drugstore, right? But do you know the origin of this word?
Drug? The origin of the word drug?
Yeah, drugstore. Because
Okay.
everyone's know what is the meaning of drug, so that is the confusion.
Okay, so originally they were called drugstores, and the person that sold medicine, okay, they were called a druggist. Okay, they were called a druggist instead of a pharmacist. They were called a druggist. Okay, I don't know why exactly it changed from being a drugstore and a druggist to a pharmacy and a pharmacist. Okay, but more often now, the word that we use is pharmacy and a pharmacist instead of a drugstore and a druggist. Okay, we do have, I think Walgreens in the United States still calls themselves a drugstore. They may have changed everything over to be a local pharmacy, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Okay, but that's where drugstore comes from. It's a druggist, someone that would make and manufacture drugs.
Okay, thanks.
Sure, no problem. Okay, so let's see, Lily. So sometimes you have to have a doctor's note. So they write out a prescription for you to get certain medications. Sometimes, not all the time. And you would take that to the pharmacy or to the drugstore, and they would give you your medicine. Okay? So, Lily, let me have you use the word drugstore or pharmacy in a sentence, please.
Okay. My doctor asked me to go to a drugstore to buy some medicine.
Good. Yeah, the doctor asked me to go to a drugstore to buy some medicine. Fabulous. Okay, let's go to Layad.
Yes.
Okay, Layad. This next word here.
Yes. Drumstick.
Yeah, drumstick. So let's practice that DR sound, Layad. Drumstick.
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 Good. That's how that R sounds. Now, drumstick. What kind of meat is on a drumstick, Layad?
Yes.
What kind of meat is this? Is this pig? Is this cow? Is this chicken? Is this fish? What kind of meat is this? Good.
Yes. It is part of kitchen.
Yes. Good. Good. Yeah. So this could be possibly turkey as well. Okay. So chicken or turkey. Now, Layad, where can we purchase a drumstick?
When we agree.
What's that? What type of places? What type of places can we purchase a drumstick? At KFC. Good. Yes.
In kitchen.
Okay. So yeah. At a kitchen, you can go to a kitchen and get it. Okay. All right.
Kitchen or restaurant.
A restaurant. Good. Yes. So Victor here, he mentioned a restaurant, which was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So yes, at a restaurant. You can also purchase drumsticks at a deli. Okay. Remember, delis sell meat as well. Okay. And also from a butcher. Okay, you guys remember the butcher that sells meat? Okay, you can get meat from a butcher as well. Okay, okay. So Layad, let me have you use the word drumstick in a sentence, please.
Yes. No, I'm hungry. I like drumstick.
Okay. When I eat, I like to eat drumstick. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
Nice. Let's go to Julia.
Yes?
Julia, our next word here. Go ahead and read that, please.
Wait a minute.
Uh, I can see. I can see the picture. Okay. Dry cleaner.
Okay, dry cleaner. What is a dry cleaner?
A dry cleaner is a place that you can get your the special clothes like suits or I don't know special sweater or something like that.
Okay,
But
and what do they do with those special clothes?
they wash it. They wash
Oh.
it and they dry.
Yeah, so dry cleaners. Okay, they wash clothes. They wash specialty clothes. So your very nice clothes, okay, they would wash. So very expensive shirts, okay, very expensive suits,
And then
okay,
dry.
things like that. And then they also iron them. Okay, they iron them like what she's doing. She's ironing it.
Iron it.
Okay. Yeah. So they wash your clothes and then they dry them as well as iron them. So they look very nice. Okay. That is a dry cleaner. Okay. Some places have them. Some countries have them. Some countries don't. I just barely found a dry cleaner here in Costa Rica the other day. I was really excited because I have a pair of pants that I keep trying to wash well, and it's not happening.
What is the difference between laundry and dry clean?
Lottery?
Laundry?
Oh,
mean the
laundry. Okay.
Laundry.
Place that you can wash your clothes.
So a laundry, like a laundry mat. Okay. Okay. So she's asking about this word here, laundry mat. Okay. Let's take a look at pictures. Okay. First off, laundry mat is a place where you wash your own clothes. Okay. So they supply the machines. Okay, you can go here. They supply the machines. You pay $1 or $2, and you wash your own clothes. Okay, then you dry your clothes and fold them. Okay, so this is a place. If you do not have a washing machine, you can go here and wash and dry your own clothes. But a dry cleaner. Okay, dry cleaner does it all for you. Okay, you give them your clothes and they wash them and they dry them and they iron them. Okay, so all you do is pick them up and your clothes look fabulous. Okay, that is the main difference. Okay, so Julia, let me have you use the word dry cleaner in a sentence, please.
Dry cleaner is closed the whole day.
Okay, say that one more time, please.
The dry cleaner is closed the whole day.
Is closed. Okay, so make sure you use the voiced S there. So closed the whole day. Okay, it means that they are not open. They're closed the whole day. Okay, very good. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's go to Victor. Our next word here. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Duplex.
Okay, Victor, this is a duplex.
Okay. Duplex.
Good, excellent. Now, what does it look like a duplex is?
Duplex is a building with two houses. No.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, two houses.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is two houses. Okay, a building with two houses. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so a duplex. Okay, two houses stuck together. One house,
Yeah.
two house. That would be a duplex. Okay. Let's see if we have.
A department?
Maybe
Well,
triplex.
they're going to be houses. Okay, they could be apartments. So let's look up duplex apartments. Okay, you can have either or. Okay, a duplex house or a duplex apartment. Let's see here. They don't show these very well. Yes, sometimes. Okay, sometimes they're one on top of the other. Sometimes they are side by side. Okay, so here's another shot. So this is a duplex. So one from the back side. So right here is one living house down below. Okay, and on the other side, okay, this is one upstairs. Okay, so you can enter from the back side and then one from the front side. Okay, so there's two houses, one on top of the other.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what a duplex would be. Okay, sometimes they are side by side. Other times it's one on top of the other. All right, so Victor, let me have you use the word duplex in a sentence, please.
I prefer a detached house from instead of a duplex.
Great, good job using instead of. Okay, instead of a duplex. Very good job. All right, let's see here. We'll go to our next two because they're the same. Samantha, go ahead and read our next two words, please.
That is easy.
Egg.
Okay, egg. So here we're going to pronounce that more like an A sound. Egg and eggs with a Z at the end. That S is going to be a voiced S sound. Egg and eggs. Try that.
Eggs.
Egg. Eggs.
Good. Now, Samantha, where are some places where we can buy eggs?
Market.
At the market.
Yes.
Okay. What are other names that we can call the market?
Supermarket.
Okay. Good. Yeah, we have supermarket.
Also, by the butcher, I buy the eggs.
Okay. Good. Sometimes butchers have eggs.
Yes.
Okay. So
In the farm.
Yes. Very cool. So you can also buy from the farm or straight from the farmers. Who does that? I do that. So there's guys that come around here in Costa Rica and they sell crates of eggs straight from the farm. It's much cheaper. I love it. So yeah, from the farmers. Okay.
Yes.
Lily, yes, you're right. Grocery store is another word. Okay.
Grocery store.
Good. So grocery store, butcher shop, sometimes the deli, but more often than not, Håkon, the deli does not sell eggs. Okay, sometimes they do, but more often than not, they sell specialty meats and food that is already prepared. Okay, very good. So Samantha, let me have you use the word egg or eggs in a sentence, please.
Okay, I use eggs to make a cake.
There you go. I use eggs to make a cake. And did you have a cake over the weekend?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Nice. All right, let's go to Sabri. All right, Sabri. What is this word here?
Christmas.
Sabri, go ahead and read that word.
He's gone, I think. Can I
Nope,
see?
he's there. He's there.
I'm sorry, express mail.
There you go, Sabri. Express mail. What would express mail be, Sabri?
Maybe delivery. Maybe
Express mail. What does the word express mean, Sabri?
speed mail.
Quickly.
Yes, very fast.
Yes.
Okay, so
very fast.
so very fast. Now, we have different types of express mail. Okay, sometimes we use couriers. Okay, a courier to deliver mail very
yes.
quickly. Okay, now a courier. Let's look here at a courier. Sometimes they ride bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sometimes they ride bikes. Sometimes they ride motorcycles. Okay, let's see.
Parcel.
Okay, yeah, they deliver small packages. Okay, they deliver on bikes. They deliver on motorcycles. Okay, throughout the city. Okay, so couriers would deliver express mail. I don't know what this picture's about, but yeah. So they deliver mail very quickly. Okay, express mail. Sabri, let me have you use the word express mail in a sentence, please.
Okay. I wait for express mail, my friend.
From my friend.
From my friend. I'm sorry.
Good. Yes. So I wait for express mail from my friend. Okay. Good. All right. Let's go to Ruiso.
Yes.
Our next word here. Okay. Go ahead and read this word, please.
Farm.
Good. A farm. Okay.
Yeah.
And what sort of things happen on a farm? What animals do we have on a farm, Ruiso?
Chicken, cows. Chicken, cows.
Good. Chickens, cows.
Yes.
What else? What other types of animals? Maybe a horse?
A park?
Yes,
A pig?
horse.
A pig?
A dog.
Okay. A dog? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And then what are farms used for? Do they grow food?
To raise animals.
You can raise animals as well as food. Okay,
Yes.
so you can grow what's called crops or vegetables. Okay, crops. Okay, crops are food. So let's if you hear the word crops.
No.
What is
Okay, so
crop?
farming.
What does it mean?
Crops are vegetables, food, fruits, everything that you can get from a farm. We would call that crops. Okay, so as you see here in this picture, we have carrots, lettuce, zucchini, squash, tomatoes, but then we have peaches here. There are peaches. That's a fruit. As well as strawberries. Those are fruits as well. So the fruits and vegetables from a farm, okay, and that could also include wheat. This here would be wheat, okay. So yes, farms are great for growing food. So we grow food, all right, or grow crops. And animals. We raise animals. So, Ruiso, let me have you use the word farm in a sentence, please.
I want to go to the farm this summer.
All right, very good. I want to go to the farm this summer. Okay, great.
Yes.
Let's go to Roberto.
Hello.
Our next word. Okay, go ahead and read the next word, please.
Yes, it's farmhouse.
Excellent. A farmhouse. All right, and why do we have a special word for this? Okay, this looks like a regular house.
I guess it's where the owner or the farmer lives.
Exactly. Okay, it's the owner of the farm where they live. Okay, it's called the farmhouse. Sometimes they are very large, sometimes they are very small. Okay, it just depends. Okay, so farmhouse. Okay, usually it's set back a ways. Okay, and you have a lot of land. Okay, these are some very beautiful farmhouses throughout the world. Okay, very beautiful farmhouses.
It reminds me Farmville game at Facebook.
Yeah, what's that game? Is it called Farm Place or something, or Farm Animals? Yeah, something like that. Farm City. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
So, Roberto, let me have you use the word farmhouse in a sentence, please.
I went to the farmhouse to buy some nice eggs.
Good, good. I went to the farmhouse to buy some nice eggs. Very good sentence. How about Lily? Our next word, please. Right here.
Fire station.
Great. A fire station. Okay. And what is a fire station?
I know it, but I don't know.
Say that one more time. I can barely hear you. It's really scratchy.
Okay. I said I know it, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. All right. No problem.
Can I?
So sure, go for it.
A fire station is a place that it's just a place like it contains the firemen. So in this place, the firemen have tools, the special requirements to go into the house burning or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
when something happen, for example, a fire in a house, we call them.
Okay, good. The office. Okay, the office for the firemen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this is where they would stay. Okay, yeah, it's their central station. Okay. So if let's take a look here. Okay, so the fire station, you will definitely have a truck there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll have. Let me see if I can find inside. Okay, so inside the fire station, you'll have a place to eat. Okay, because the firemen, they live there, so they live there for 3 or 4 days at a time. Okay, they'll have a place to lift weights because they need to stay strong. Okay, sometimes they have to carry people out of buildings. So you'll have a weight room there. You'll have bedrooms with beds. Okay, a place for them to eat, and then usually, like here, they have a place to practice, so they can run up and down. Okay, and maintain their physical abilities, so that that you would be safe if there ever was a fire. And yes, you're correct. We do call the fire station when there's trouble. Okay, and they would come out and help us. Okay, so let me have you use the word fire station in a sentence. Okay, Lily.
Yes. In summer, the fire station is always busy.
Okay, good. In summer, the fire station, and we would say is always busy.
Fire station is burning.
Okay. All right. Let's do one last word. Julia.
Yeah.
One last word here. We have this word. Go ahead and read that for me, please.
Fish.
Fish. Okay. Now, where can we buy fish from?
Where? In grocery stores, I think. In a supermarket.
Okay.
Market.
All right.
Or maybe you're living in the outside. You can you can take your own fish.
Yeah, and sometimes if you live next to the ocean or next to a lake, you can go and buy it straight from the fishermen.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
And there it says that difference between fish and I mean fish is like both the animal alive and dead, right?
Yes, it's both of them.
It's the same.
Yes, we only have one word for it. Okay, so yes, the fish that's alive, that's in the ocean or in the river or the lake, and the fish that we eat. Okay, one word. Okay.
How is called?
What's that?
How is called the place where they buy fish?
It's the same word. We only have one word for it. We have one word, fish. Okay, and they can be alive and swimming, or they can be dead and we're going to eat them. Okay, so that's the we only have two words for it. Okay, very good. Yes, and so you can buy it from the supermarket, the grocery store, the butcher may have fish as well. Okay, and if you live close to the ocean or to a lake, you can buy fish from the fishermen, and you would go to what's called the dock. Okay, so the dock is where the boats come in and they stop. That is called a dock, and you can go to the dock, okay, and buy fish there sometimes as well. Okay, all right. Let's go, Julia. Let me have you use the word fish in a sentence, please. Julia, let me have you use the word fish in a sentence. Okay, very good. So we're a couple minutes over in class. Thank you guys for coming. I'm going to take a few hours break. And then I'll be back for a couple afternoon classes, okay? Thank you guys very much. We'll see ya.
Take a chance. See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.